name is Ashley Fowler, and I'm going to be speaking about United Way of Rutherford and Cannon Counties. First, let me give you a brief history of United Way. United Way was chartered as the United Givers Fund in 1956. The new organization raised $36,000 in its first year. That was 4 times more than the local community chest raised the year before in 1955. In 1956, the United Way partnering agencies consisted of the Council of Social Agencies, Bradley Cafeteria, Cricklow Cafeteria, McFadden Cafeteria, United Defense Fund, Travelers Aid, Franklin Heights Nurseries, Boy Scouts, Girl Scouts, and the USO. Among its current 69 partners, United Way has still funded the Boy Scouts and the Girl Scouts throughout its whole existence. In 1982, the United Fund Givers was transformed into the United Way of Rutherford County under the leadership of Dot Harrison, the first female board chair. The organization began serving Cannon County in the early 1990s, and in 2005, the name changed to United Way of Rutherford and Cannon Counties. Today, the United Way of Rutherford and Cannon Counties takes pride in being an accountable, efficient, and transparent community impact organization. United Way brings people together, information, and resources. Their current strategy is a differentiation strategy, which is seeking to differentiate the company's product offering from rivals with attributes that appeal to a broad spectrum of buyers. Based on their mission statement, the United Way of Rutherford and Cannon County improves lives by advancing opportunities for education, health, and financial stability for all. Its vision statement is to be the primary community solutions leader for human services. So they also have a leadership strategy where they are engaging, creating, and deepening relationships with institutions and individuals. They have this by 3 goals, which is their focus on health, education, and income. First, their focus on health. They want to provide safe home and communities. They want to provide healthy beginnings for individuals, healthy eating habits and physical activity, supporting healthy choices, and to have access to health care. One of the programs that United Way partners with is called FamilyWise, and the goal of FamilyWise is to reduce the cost of prescription medicine for children, families, and individuals by $1 billion by the end of 2015. FamilyWise believes that they have stronger, healthier, and happier people and make healthier and better communities. FamilyWise delivers these savings by distributing free prescription drug discount cards. These pharmacy discount cards provided free of charge both to the organization and agencies helping to distribute the drug cards and to the people who receive the cards. All funding for the FamilyWise prescription card program is provided by part of the dispensing fee that is included in the cost of medicines when a FamilyWise card is used to save you money and buy in-kind donations and reduce costs from the program sponsors. They also focus on finance. They want to promote financial stability for all families. They want to have this by families sustaining employment, income support, savings and assets, manageable expenses, and to have affordable housing. One of the programs that United Way also partners with is called VITA, which stands for Volunteer Income Tax Assistance and is a nationwide program that runs from the end of January through April 15th. They have IRS certified volunteers that help prepare tax returns for free for individuals and families who earn less than $66,000. And during the tax season, there's more than 40 volunteers to help complete these returns, which help save money and help you keep the money that you have personally earned. The third focus is a focus on education. They want to have school readiness for children, early grade reading proficiency, middle grade success, on-time high school graduation, and a completion of college or some type of advanced training. A program that United Way prides itself in being partnered with is the Imagination Library, which was created in 1996 by Dolly Parton as a gift to children in her hometown of Sevierville, Tennessee. This program, which is called Books from Birth, provides one book per month to children from birth through age 5 at no cost to families regardless of income. Operated in partnership with the Governor's Books from Birth Foundation, United Way enrolls children, promotes the program in its community, and raises funds for half the cost of books and mailing for Rutherford and Cannon counties. Why is this important? Reading aloud is widely recognized as the single most important activity leading to literacy acquisition. A child's brain can grow to 80% of its full size by age 3, and children with fewer than 25 books in their home complete an average of 2 more years of schooling than those who have no books. Reading to a child in an interactive style raises the child's IQ by 6 points. Participants of the Imagination Library have outperformed non participants on kindergarten literacy assessment and have continued this trend even into the second and third grades, according to recent Tennessee studies. So, this is definitely an important program that United Way prides itself in being partnered with.
As a nonprofit organization, we are putting our vision into actions through the donors who graciously support us. As you can see, 100% of our revenue comes from contributions and grants, which means we are 100% dependent on the donations from our donors to better serve our community. We are also notorious for our commitment to better the lives of the communities we serve, and our fundraising ratio proves it. While our greatest strength is funding our nonprofit to help those in need, we don't stop there. Individual donors, organizations, and/or governments who make these generous contributions can receive grants, exemptions, and tax deductions for helping us make a difference. The potential threat to our nonprofit organization is a lack of donations in times of economic downfall. We want our donors and our community to rest easy knowing that we have permanently restricted donations that will allow us to still serve our community in these economic downfalls. We also recognize that sometimes the services we contribute are not long lasting. While there is still a high percentage of homelessness, as well as a lack of youth pursuing education early on, we have a plan to eliminate these weaknesses. There are many factors that we must consider here at United Way. Factors such as tax policy, inflation, population changes, laws and standards are all things we take into consideration as we serve our community. We use resources very carefully and strategically to fulfill the needs of everyone, no matter their location.
We have come up with 2 recommendations for United Way, one of those being a summer remediation program. We found that 20% of kids are not prepared to start school after being off all summer, so we thought it would be a good idea to have this program. The program would take place 4 days a week in the month of July, and we decided July because that is the month before school starts, which will give kids a better chance of retaining the information they've learned from the program. The first thing we would do is have the students take a diagnostic test to see where they are at in terms of skill and knowledge level. This will help us see how much they know and what needs to be learned. A one-on-one mentor will be assigned to each kid for the duration of the program, as well as to help them stay on track and to also be a positive role model. We will provide 2 meals a day, breakfast and lunch, to ensure the kids are able to stay focused and are well taken care of as well. In addition to the program, we would like to take educational field trips once a week to various companies in the community so the kids can see what kind of jobs are out there. We would also like to collaborate with the companies by coming up with kid-friendly activities that relate to the work of that specific company so the kids can have a better understanding of the company while also having fun. The second recommendation is called A Brighter Tomorrow, which is a program that's goal is to help homeless people obtain and retain a job. The first step in this program is to find qualified applicants by conducting interviews to assess physical and mental capability. Next, we would like to have them take an assessment to find out their interests and skills so we can better place them. Our goal after that is to partner with companies in the community that will allow the participants to come and perform community service that relate to their assessment results on a 6-month timeline. This will enable the participants to get a first-hand look at the job that they are pursuing, and it helps the business receive an extra hand. Each participant will be assigned a mentor to monitor their progress to make sure they are staying on track and showing up for the duration of the 6 months. Participants that successfully complete the program will then be taught how to build a resume or how to fill out a college application if they have chosen a career that requires a degree or certificate. In addition to the program, we would also like to start a partnership with Uber for transportation purposes, since most homeless people don't have the means to get back and forth. There are a few strategic concerns that come with our recommendations. With the summer remediation program, it may be hard to find mentors. This is due to the fact that the program takes place in the month of July and numerous people are on vacation. Transportation may be an issue as well. Parents may not be able to drop their kids off in the morning or pick them up in the afternoon, and they may not have anyone else that could do it for them. This could prevent the kid from participating altogether. Companies not willing to participate may be a factor also. Some businesses may not want kids around for many reasons, such as safety hazards and the work environment not being suitable for kids. Strategic concerns for a brighter tomorrow include finding willing and able participants, and once we do find participants, them successfully making it through the 6-month program. There could be also concern that even if they do make it through the program, they may not make it on the job and they may drop out of school. Companies may also be unwilling to participate in this type of program because they may be hesitant to having homeless people in their business all day. Even though there are concerns with our recommendations, we do believe that the good outweighs the bad, and if implemented correctly, these programs could be a huge success for United Way. Thank you for your time.